All right. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We're out here through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. We're out here for the people of Negro, Latino, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel. We're out here for y'all. And to also prophesy the downfall of America, which is known in the Bible as Babylon the Great, which will be destroyed in the Third World Nuclear War. Thus says the Lord.
That's right. All right. America will be destroyed in the Third World Nuclear War. Thus says the Lord. All right. And if you watch your current events, right, you'll see what's going on, the tension, right, between all the world powers going on. That's going to lead up to America's demise. All right. You see what's going on right now, the exchange between America and Russia, those Russian jets, those Buzz, the American carrier, right? Tensions are high right now, right? And eventually it's going to be a hot war. Eventually it's going to turn hot, all right? Start off with a scripture. Give me Proverbs 17th chapter, because you see the agenda they're pushing right now, that homosexual agenda that they're pushing, that transgender agenda they're pushing. You understand? You see all that wickedness going on right now? Read what you got out. Verse 15.
Proverbs chapter 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord.
Right. He that justifieth the wicked, right? They push that homosexual agenda that's justifying wickedness, right? And you condemn the just, the ones who are speaking against it, the ones who are speaking out against it. You condemn us for it, right? That means you both are an abomination, all right? Look at what's going on, right? They're about to raise the temple of Baal in London and in New York, right? That is wicked as hell. They push this homosexual agenda even on the little children. That is wicked as hell. You promote adultery, drug abuse. You promote all manner of wickedness. Read that again one more time.
Proverbs chapter 17, verse 15. He that justifieth wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord.
Right, they both are an abomination to the Lord. You understand? Now give me Isaiah the 1st chapter. Give me Isaiah the 1st chapter. Isaiah 1 and verse 10.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 10. Hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom.
Of Sodom.
Of Sodom.
Right, hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Now if you know anything in history, according to the Bible, right, Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. Right? It was turned to dust. Right? For the wickedness that was going on then. Right? So it says, hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Give me hold what you got. Give me 2 Peter. To prove that ancient Sodom was turned to dust. Right? The Most High rains fire and brimstone on it. Give me 2 Peter, the 2nd chapter. But that said, ancient Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed by fire and brimstone. The point I'm making here is 2 Peter 2 and 6.
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 6. And the turning cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemning them with an overthrow, making them an ensample into those that after shall live ungodly.
So the Most High said, right, he destroyed ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, right, turning them to ashes for an example. He did that for an example unto those who should live ungodly. That was an example, but the point is, he turned ancient Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes. Now give me Isaiah 1 and 10 again. So he destroyed all the ancient rulers of Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And the inhabitants in it, he destroyed them all, right? Read what you got. Yep.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 10. Hear the words of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom.
Read on.
Give ear unto the law of our Most High, ye people of Gomorrah.
Right. Give ear to the law. And I stress that word, give ear to the law of the Most High, you people of Gomorrah. Right? So since it says give ear to the law, let's go to the law. Give me Leviticus the 18th chapter. We're going to touch on the law because it's dealing with Sodom, right? The topic seems like it's going to be Sodom. Because the wickedness America is carrying on with, that Sodom and Gomorrah spirit, right? It's evident here. As I said, now you got transgender signs for bathrooms, right? You got a whole bunch of the homosexual agenda that's being crammed down everyone's throat. It's all on the TV, right? It's all on the TV. It's everywhere. You can't get away from it, right? So we got to be strong enough to speak up against it. And we're going to do so, thus saith the Lord, right? Read on.
18 verse 1. Leviticus chapter 18 verses 1.
Because as it says, give ear unto the law of the Most High, ye rulers of Sodom. So we're going to touch on the law pertaining to such things. What you got?
And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God.
Right, so this right here, especially for my people, man, this pertains to y'all specifically. All right, read on.
After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do.
Right, meaning, and remember, America is spiritual Egypt, right? It's also spiritual Sodom and spiritual Egypt. So the same thing applies. The same thing applies. The custom that they're doing, you better not do it. Read on.
And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, whither I bring you, shall ye not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinance.
Right, you're not supposed to do what they're doing. Right? It's not like the saying they tell you, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. It's not like that for us Israelites. It's not like that for us. We got laws, statutes, and commandments to live by. And we're reading it. Read on.
Ye shall do my judgment.
We got to do the Most High's judgment. Yahweh's judgments. Read on.
And keep my ordinance.
Read on.
To walk therein. I am the Lord your God.
Right. Our God gave us his ordinances, gave us his laws that we as Israelites have to walk in it. Read on.
Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am the Lord.
Exactly. That is simple and plain. All right. Read on.
None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord.
Meaning no incest. The Most High given us laws that we're not supposed to commit incest. And you know what? That is still rampant amongst our people. Right? That is still rampant amongst our people. Right? But they like to keep it hush. Understand? But there's a lot of that wickedness going on amongst our people. You understand? A lot of our children have been molested, right, by family members. This is really going on amongst our communities. You understand? And that needs to be put to an end. That needs to stop. All right? Read on.
The nakedness of thy father.
Wait, hold up. Read 6 again.
None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord.
Right, now jump to verse 19, because it's going to give you the list all the way down of the stuff you're not supposed to do, right? Your father's nakedness, your mother's nakedness, so forth, so on. You're not supposed to do that, right? But that within our community, it is the norm, it seems like. You got grandmothers twerking with their ass cheeks out. You understand? That is wicked. Read on.
Also, thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness, as long as she is put apart from her uncleanness.
Cleanness meaning if a woman is on her monthly cycle, she's seen her period, you're not supposed to have sex with her. That is rampant among our people as well. Right? Some are even so wicked that they even go down on their women. strings. Why? Because you're following the damn devil, these Edomites. That's where you get it from. You understand? That is wicked as hell. You ain't supposed to have sex with a woman on her period. That's nasty and wicked. Read on.
Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife, to defile thyself with her.
Right. That is adultery. You're not supposed to commit adultery. You're not supposed to sleep with your neighbor's woman, with your brother's woman, with your friend's woman. That is adultery. And you know what? There's a judgment for it. Hold what you got. Give me Leviticus 20 and 10. Let's read the judgment for adultery. We're going to read the judgment for adultery. Read on.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death.
You see that? The adulterer and the adulteress, both parties shall surely be put to death. That is the judgment for committing adultery. Now go back to Leviticus 18 again and 21.
Leviticus chapter 18, verse 21. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech.
To Molech, exactly. Hold what you got right there. But that's talking about sacrifice. You're not supposed to sacrifice your children. But all our people, right, who are top celebrities, guess what they did? They sacrificed family members. Let's get that. Go to hold what you got. Give me Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha. Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 22. All right. We're going to read the punishment. Right? Anytime our people break God's laws, there's judgment that comes behind it. You understand? There's judgment that comes behind it. You know what you got?
The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 22. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of the Most High.
Right? Our people, they've erred in the knowledge of the Most High. In Hosea 4 and 6 it said, my people is destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And because they reject the knowledge, the Most High reject them. You understand? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. But that's where you err in. Read on.
But whereas they live in the great war of ignorance.
Exactly. You have no knowledge. Right? Meaning you don't know. But you lack knowledge, meaning you don't know. And you're in ignorance. And that's your problem. You're trapped in ignorance. Read on.
Those so great plagues called thy peace.
Right. And you're peaceful in your ignorance. Read on.
For while as they slew their children in sacrifice.
Exactly. Blood sacrifice. As I said, you got Bill Cosby did it to his son Ennis. You got that chick who did her whole family. Jennifer Hudson did her whole family. Right? And the list goes on and on. They sacrifice their family members for fame and fortune. This really goes on. All right? Michael Jordan did it to his father. Right, read on.
Or used secret ceremonies, or made revealings of strange rites.
Rites mean ordinances, meaning the blood sacrifice. All right, now go back to Leviticus 18 and 21. You understand?
Leviticus chapter 18, verse 21. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire of Molech, neither shalt thou profane the name of the Most High. I am the Lord.
Exactly. No blood sacrifice and don't profane the name of the Most High. Sometimes in actions, in deeds, you do profane the name of the Most High, all right? Because the Most High put his name on us. We're his children, all right? But the point we're pushing, right, is rebellion against that homosexual agenda, right? We're against that transgender madness, right? Read what you got.